Well, first and foremost, I think this is such a great way to start. Let's take a look at this before and after, because here's what's unique about this system. And I mentioned in the very beginning, we talked about the OK Magazine, best product launch since 2020. Here's what's different. And when you look at that before, you go, all right, you know what, I can relate to that. I love coffee, I love tea. For me, it's the Cabernet, or it's the wonderful, blueberries and all those great dark berries. Imagine, in the privacy and convenience of your home, to do one treatment and take your teeth, whiten your teeth up to 12 shades after 20 minutes. You can do this, and you can do it today at the most incredible value, because here's what we're going to do. I mentioned the fact that this is the only Today Special of the entire year. When we launched this about 7 months ago, we sold 10,000 of them in one day. Today, this is it. I want to show you exactly what you are getting, and then we'll also talk about the fact that over 3,000 gone, and by the way, I think there was only like 4,000 or 5,000 left for the entire day. But here's what you're getting. Number one, you're getting the system, and we'll explain this a little bit later on, but you're getting, most importantly, you are getting that key pre-whitening paste. You are then going to get the whitening gel, 20 different applications. And then you are getting your amazing whitening unit that is not like the blue lights that are out there in the retail market. I grabbed one of the samples, and you can see that this is literally violet light. No one else has this. This replicates the experience in the doctor's office. Why is it different? Because it will whiten your teeth faster, better, without the zingers and the sensitivity that is out there in the market. This is $169 right here, just for the system. We didn't stop there. We're going to give you the #1 best-selling toothpaste here at HSN, award-winning toothpaste, 4-month supply. This is $20. So for $40 less than the price of the system, you're going to get the toothpaste also for free. You get it all today at $43.32 on any credit card, interest-free. You have the HSN card. It's $32.49. But what is in the lead in terms of purchase? It is the custom auto ship. So I'm holding in my hand what you're getting. Going forward, if you select custom auto ship every 90 days, you're going to get the pre-whitening paste, and you are going to get the whitening gel, and you get both of them for $29.95. The cool thing about custom auto ship is that you can speed up the delivery, you can slow it down, or you could cancel it absolutely anytime. But auto ship is the way to go, because you definitely want to be able to have the whitening paste and the gel going forward, because get what? This is a one-time purchase, a one-time purchase. And when you look at Sonia, this is how easy it is. You take a dry toothbrush, you put a little tiny dollop of the pre-whitening paste, you put it on your teeth, you go back and you grab the whitening pen. Why do we love it? Because it gets in there in the nooks and crannies on each and every tooth. And then you take the whitening unit, you hit the button, you turn it on, and at the same time, top and bottom, the first 20 seconds, you know what it's doing? It vibrates, because it's literally mixing the paste and the gel. And then you go about your life, right? You do anything. You can clean the house, you can take care of the kids, you can read your email. And 20 minutes later, you have the opportunity to not only whiten your teeth, but to whiten your teeth up to 12 levels, which is a massive difference. And then know that going forward, you'll always have it. This is a one-time purchase. That's what's incredible about today and one day. So whether it is you're thinking of that Father's Day gift, or thinking ahead to maybe job interviews that you have or the kids have that are going forward, that are now happening on Zoom and Skype. So listen, the smile is so important. As we said, we can't give a hug, but you can give a smile. Well, my pleasure to welcome our fabulous guest, Dr. Jennifer Jablow, who, of course, is known for whitening the teeth of celebrities, Ashley Green, and so many of us now here at HSN. And I love, Doctor, that you were recently, I know, on the Doctor Show, on the Today Show, massive awards. We have that OK Magazine Best Product Launch of the Year award up behind you on the shelf. So I'm so happy you're with me today. And this is awesome. It's such an awesome opportunity for all of us, but only today, right, Doctor?
only today, and I'm so excited that so many of you are picking this up because this is going to boost your confidence level with a permanent change in your smile and literally your whole face in just 20 minutes. This indigo light, we have super LED lights, which are very hard to manufacture. They're very precise, and that's why you haven't seen this as a special for 7 months, and this is the only time this year. The indigo light is much better than the blue light. That's 20 years old technology. This is the first breakthrough in teeth whitening in 20 years with teeth whitening lights, because this gets all the spectrums of stain colors. The orange, the yellow, the brown yellow, whatever color stain, and no matter how deep the stain is, this is the only technology to do it. Now, those blue lights that you're seeing all over the Instagram and the Facebook with the silly celebrities in their mouth plugged to the phone, that doesn't do anything. First of all, it doesn't have the patented prepaste. The prepaste is the gas to drive the car. Without the prepaste, a light does nothing, and that's why we're award-winning, and we're the only ones with dental office technology, and we did even better than dental office technology. That's why the blue light is out with the blue, in with the new. The blue lights all over the internet are not doing anything for you, and that's why they're asking you to use it for 21 days. That's ridiculous. You should never be whitening for 21 days straight. Ooh. After 20 minutes, you are going to see a major difference without any zingers. So all you're gonna do is brush with the prepaste that you saw Sonia use. That's gonna clean the palate of the teeth to prepare it to receive the pen. The pen gets into all the nooks and crannies. Even if your teeth are crossed over, it doesn't matter, it's going to get in there. You're gonna place this in, press the button on, you're gonna feel 20 seconds of micro vibration. What that's doing is it's mixing and activating and pushing the whitening even further into the tooth, but gently. What it's doing is creating this super bubbles, micro bubbles of oxygen. The oxygen is what actually takes the stain out of the tubes of the teeth. There is going to be no zingers. It's super gentle. There's no UV. It's indigo LED violet light. It is amazing. It is the biggest breakthrough. It has been a sensation since it's launched last October. We can't keep it in stock, and that's why it's flying off the shelves today. I definitely agree with Bobby. Get the auto ship, because once you start doing this, you're not going to want to be without it. Plus, I know after one 20-minute session, you're going to see an amazing difference, but because this is so different than anything else that's out there, the strips are just whitening at the surface. The blue lights on the internet, not doing anything. This is going to get you to your true whitening potential. Please use this at least 4 times. You can do 2 in a row for 2 days in a row. You can do one 20-minute session for 4 days in a row. You're hands-free. You're doing other things while you're whitening. It is the safest system out there. The violet indigo wavelength is a shorter wavelength. It's more effective in breaking up dental stains, but it's actually safer than the blue light. It's also 1/3 of the price of going to the dental office. The dental office is a one-time buy. I don't believe in the whitening in the dental office. It's way too strong. It harms the enamel, I think. So this is the safest way to go. The strips at the drugstore, you pay more than when you're getting the Flex Pay Home today. And the strips you'd have to buy probably 5-6 times in a year, because every time you use a strip, it's stripping the enamel. What does that mean? It takes your enamel away, it doesn't grow back, and you're actually going to stain more. This is the safest, gentlest, clinically proven way. We've whitened over 2 million smiles here to date and growing every day. 11 years on HSN, the most successful oral care brand on TV for a reason, because we deliver what we promise, and we're delivering you with safety and major results. You are going to love how you look. And I'm not happy with the way I look these days. I can't go see my derm and my eyebrow, one lower than the other.
But your teeth are great.
Okay, so I'm kind of swooping that hair over. But my smile, you can't hide your smile. Right. You don't want to hide your smile. This is the only way to communicate with the world these days. So if you're smiling and you're feeling good about your smile, you're gonna feel like $1 million. There's
a song there, I think, when you're smiling, right?
Yes.
You know, but it is so,
sing. You don't want to hear me singing.
Oh, come on. No, but you are so right, Doctor. And I thank you for talking about the technology, because I think for anyone at home making the decision, that's what's important. That this is not the blue light that you're seeing out there in social media. This is violet, even for us. I mean, the blue light we did with you before, Doctor, was incredible. But now this is a total different technology. There's like a little mini computer that's actually built in, right, to this unit today, right?
This actual unit should cost thousands of dollars. It's because we've had such a long-standing relationship with all of our HSN customers that we're able to bring in enough volume to bring it to you at this price. But the technology in here is unbelievable. This is nothing like the stuff that you're seeing on the internet that's not doing anything for you. This is a real mini dental office coming home to you today. And then you're getting your free gift with purchase. So you're actually strengthening and also protecting from stains every time you brush. This is the best-selling toothpaste, 4 months worth on HSN history. So you are getting the super customer pick. It's been for 11 years a customer pick. It's never not been a customer pick. Everybody loves this toothpaste.
Okay,
so
and you know, and I would say, and I'm sure you would agree, Doctor, that because I know right now we have hundreds of people that are shopping with us here. If you've been flipping through the channels, or if you've been thinking about this midnight, I want you to do yourself a favor. We both want you to do this. Just put it in your cart. Put it in your cart, get it home. You have a 90-day return policy. I know if there are any remaining at midnight, that price goes up to $169. And to that point, I think how many are sold now? Andre will show the counter to everyone, but we didn't bring in 20,000 of these. So almost 3,500 gone. I think it's a little over 4,000 left for the day. So this is the day to do it. And even if you go, because I thought that even I found this myself, when you go for the treatments, for me it was awful because it was, number one, super expensive, but the zingers, the zingers may be crazy. And to that point, you know, when we talk about clinically testing, 93% of people said no sensitivity. That's amazing, because that is one of the main drawbacks of having it done in a doctor's office. Then you add the cost, and then you add the fact that, guess what? That's not it. You still have to whiten. So when you buy it today, you own it. You own it. You have it. It's a one-time purchase. And then going for the custom auto-ship, obviously great, because then you're getting the paste and the gel going forward. But what's the best thing to invest in? It's really investing in your smile. And if you're someone who, you know, you walk up to someone, you go to greet them, you want to give them a big smile, but you're embarrassed about the way your teeth look. And then also, Doctor, the interpretation that many people have when we don't have a great smile, right?
Yeah. Yes, everything is positive when your smile is white and bright. You don't have to spend a lot of money on clothes or anything. You can have your hair back in a ponytail and minimal makeup. If your smile is white and bright, you're gonna look like $1,000,000. If your smile is dingy and yellow, it doesn't mean that you're not brushing and you're not clean, but people make assumptions. And especially right now, everything is virtual video.
Right.
You wanna put your best face forward. Your smile is not just right here. Your smile illuminates your whole face. It's gonna make you appear younger, more vibrant, healthier. And you know what? You're also going to feel it inside too. So this is a quality of life choice you're making for yourself, your son, somebody who's graduating, somebody who's getting married, Father's Day, whatever it is. It is the coolest technology that's out there right now. Who wouldn't love to get this home and actually see an instant permanent change in 20 minutes?
Think about that.
That is absolutely unheard of. That's why this has become such a huge sensation. There was a huge article back in December in Style on Ashley Graham's dentist. She does use intelliWHiTE, the cat's out of the bag, okay? But you don't have to be a supermodel to have a supermodel smile. You just need to get this home and try it. Try it for 4 20-minute sessions over 2 days or over 4 days. It's hands-free. You're doing other things. You're cooking meals. This is your self-care. This is your self-love. This is your gift to yourself or to one of your loved ones. The gift of confidence and the gift of health. Because when you feel good about yourself, you are healthier inside and you're healthier mentally as well.
Right. And what I'd love to, doctor, just so everyone understands, is that you can use this on obviously natural teeth, but if you have teeth that are bonded or you have caps or you have veneers, it's gonna take all of those teeth back to their beautiful and original shade. That's what's great about it. And I again, to mention that custom auto ship I know is way out in the lead. If you can secure it, do it. That way you have the chance going forward to get the paste and the gel. That comes every 90 days. It's $29.95. You can speed that up. You can slow it down or cancel it anytime. But listen, it's one day. This is it. So it's not like we have another Today Special. And think ahead. My gosh, it's only the beginning of the summer. You've got the whole holiday season to go through and what that means to so many family and friends that hopefully we're going to be spending time with again. Lots of photographs. You have the chance today for one day and one day only to get it home. And it's $169, right? It will be again tonight at midnight for just the system itself. So for $40 less right now, you're also going to get the $20 award-winning toothpaste, 4-month supply for free. So and for the value, and you may go, oh, I don't know, this is a lot of money. Look, it's $43 on any credit card. That is completely interest-free. And then you're not the one who is going to be having to go to the dentist to make that appointment, to spend several $100s and experience the zingers to get your teeth whitened. And then after you get them whitened, you come home, you go back to drinking coffee, tea, I said eating berries, red wine, and then you're like, well, now what do I do? Because you have to continue to whiten. That's the reality. Sometimes we don't understand that when we go for those expensive treatments, doctor.
Exactly. Well, most dentists really don't understand teeth whitening. All they do, you know, I've researched this for many, many years. I've invented many products. I found that dentists actually don't know very much. They just have, you know, a product rep come in and tell them about it, and they say, okay, fine.
Yeah.
They don't understand the actual mechanics of teeth whitening. I want to show you also, let me bring this to the camera the right way.
Oh, there we go. We got it right there.
That's what 12 shades difference looks like.
What? So that's 12 shades. So, my gosh.
12 shades difference. So in the clinical trials, that's the color difference. You're going from, man, I don't really want to smile, to, hey world, here I am, and I'm feeling good about myself.
Wow.
Okay? So think about that. And with the dental office, you have to understand, dentistry, my dental office is closed down still for the past 3.5 months. Dentistry is never going to be the same again right now. You're only going to be going for what's needed, emergencies or certain procedures. You're not really going to be wanting to go there for teeth whitening, cosmetic treatments.
Right.
Because it's a very germ-infested environment, honestly. I'm actually scared to go back.
I bet.
Don't step into the dental office right now. There's no reason to, because number one, this technology is not at the dental office, and number two, this is faster, better, and more affordable, and it's a one-time buy. So when you want to touch up, after you did your 4 treatments, your 8 treatments, your 10 treatments, whatever you wanted to do, because we're giving you 20 treatments in the gel pen, then you have extra set aside to touch up whenever you want. So what I normally do is I like to do 4 treatments in a row over a day or 2, and then I wait about a month, and then I do 1 or 2 touch-up treatments, and I'm back to that super off-the-charts white. And I always get complimented by my smile, and that makes me feel good. And that's why I create these products, because I want you to feel good about yourself. That's the most important thing. It's not about what kind of clothes you're wearing or anything, or what kind of makeup you're wearing. It's when you look in the mirror first thing in the morning when you're brushing your teeth and you say, gee, my smile really looks good.
Yes, you're right.
I look vibrant. I look healthy. I look well rested. And a lot of us are under a lot of stress right now. And, you know, other things are, you know, gaining weight. Our skin might not look so good. You know, stress does a lot of things to your body. The one thing you have control over today is to control the color of your smile.
You're right.
And by controlling the color of your smile is controlling your self-esteem and your confidence.
That is so true, doctor. And I will say, because I've been with, you know, intelliWHiTE, you're with me, I'm with you since day one. But this system, this is such a, this is a game changer, because it absolutely, and we keep saying, you know, it's not just saying, oh, it's faster and quicker and easier. It is. So for anyone, even if you've tried all our other basic whitening pens in the past from intelliWHiTE, please do yourself a favor and just get this home. You will not be disappointed. And that this is technology. It's not the blue light. It's not the one you're seeing out there, as we talked about. And Doctor, I'd love for you, if you don't mind, explain the difference so that everyone really understands why it's all, you know, the effectiveness of the violet light and why it's effective versus the blue light that is out there, because you buy it today, you own it, you have it, right? I mean, and with that little mini computer, right?
The mini computer, the blue light that's out there, that's not advanced technology, and the blue light that's out there does nothing because it doesn't have the pre-treatment that's patented to intelliWHiTE. That's the gas for your car. Now, the other difference is our indigo violet light. We have 20 super LEDs. These are powerful, but super safe, safer than blue light, and this is more effective on all colors of the spectrum of dental stains, meaning the orange, the yellow, the brown, the yellow-brown, the yellow-orange, all of those stains that you've accumulated maybe 30, 40, 50 years. We have customers who are 80 and 90 years old. It is never too late for you to feel good about your smile. Ages 13 up to age 90. So, here you go. You're gonna brush your teeth with a dry toothbrush. I don't even wanna see a pea-sized drop on there. I'm telling you, tiny bit. You're just gonna brush the front of the teeth, it'll take 10 seconds. Then you're gonna dial up your pen and you're gonna paint by numbers on the front of the teeth where you wanna whiten. And you can go all the way back to the molars and in all the nooks and crannies. You're gonna place the light inside the mouth before you turn the light on. 20 seconds, you're gonna have a micro vibration. That's going to activate the two gels together, your gas, to get it going. Now, it's gonna break down into tons of tiny, minuscule oxygen molecules. No other system can do this. What it does is those tiny oxygen molecules have like a GPS to seek out all color stains, even deep in the underlayers of the teeth. So this is a different kind of white than you've ever experienced. Even if you've experienced whitening at the dental office, the results, our clinicals are twice as better than the clinicals of the results at the dental office and without the sensitivity. You will not find this in the dental office. I have a patent pending on it, so nobody else will have the indigo violet light spectrum. This is going to be exclusive to intelliWHiTE. Unfortunately, we can't make a ton of these because these super LEDs are very tough to manufacture. They're very specific inside this mini computer. So today is our only TS of the year. I hope that you're investing in your self-esteem and your confidence and your feel-good and also in your health. Because besides doing something healthy and safe teeth whitening, you're also getting 4 months of a free gift of the best-selling toothpaste of all time on HSN. It removes stains and prevents stains incredible, and it strengthens your teeth from the inside out, doubling by fluoride and by xylitol, and has no scary ingredients, no saccharides, no parabens, no dyes, none of those yucky drugstore ingredients. We do not put anything junky in our toothpastes, and I will not allow for any of our gels to have acid in them. Right. We are very transparent. This is I'm like your girlfriend here. I want to tell you everything, okay?
We love that you do that.
100% transparent with you. I feel responsibility after 11 years, and I want to tell you girls and guys everything. Most gels, you don't even know where they're made. Yeah. Ours is made in North America. Ours is pH neutral. It will not harm your enamel. The strips eat away at the enamel. And most of those gels that you're seeing on the internet with the phone that plugs into the light, we don't even know where those are made. That's really scary, especially in these times. Yeah. Buy something that you know is safe, effective, clinically tested, and the most groundbreaking technology in 20 years. It really is. It's out with the blue, in with the new.
And by the way, I wanted to mention the rinse also, Doctor. A big customer pick, so we have that added here so you can take advantage of this one in this hour as well. We'll pop up the graphic for everyone on this, but it's marked from $34.50 to only $19.95, 16 fluid ounces of this. And this is one step, so it has your xylitol plus, which is a natural sweetener, but this is really about attacking bad breath. There's a number on the screen for everyone, 585953.
You'll get zero morning breath with that because the zinc ions actually eliminate what causes the bad breath, and it's a concentrate. So you're using such a tiny amount, that might last you for 4 to 6 months. And you can buy multiples of that. It's a huge customer pick. take the intelliWHiTE Power Fresh Challenge, eat something stinky, brush your teeth, do this as your last step before you go to bed and before you put in your retainers or whatever. Go to bed and you'll wake up without any morning breath. Yeah, it's awesome.
So we will tell you more about that, but here's the bottom line. And if you're shopping, you know, or if you bought it, but you know, when we had it like 7 months ago, one day we sold 10,000 of them. So I would love to hear from you. Definitely give us a call. Let us know what you love about it. But this is teeth whitening made quicker, easier, and better results. And when you look at the 12 shade graphic that pops up on your screen, I think it's important to clarify for viewers, that's not after using it for a year. Because it's hard for people to, right? It's hard to really wrap your head around the fact that, okay, I can get this home, and thanks to the paste and the gel, and that little 20 seconds of activation in the beginning, 20 minutes later, I have the potential of seeing that before and after that you showed us. And I love when you showed it, doctor, with the real teeth that you had at home, because that puts it in perspective. Because it's hard to have a frame of reference of what a massive difference. So when you look, so right there, what you're showing, doctor, on, you know, our left side of the screen, that's the shade 12 shades lighter, potentially after one treatment, potentially. So that's amazing.
Yes, it's really incredible. And you know what? I still want you to do at least four treatments, because everybody has a different whitening stopping point, and you don't know your whitening stopping point until you try this product, because this whitens deeper, faster, better, safer than any of the strips out there, any of the trays out there, any of the blue lights, the ones on the internet that don't do anything. This is going to do something for you that you have never imagined. When we got the clinical results back, we were like, what? Is this a mistake? How could this be real?
Really?
It's independent clinical study. I don't meet the people. I don't see the people. They try it. Everybody loved it. 93% didn't even have 1 ounce of zing or nothing. So think about that, the comfort level in the privacy of your own home and the safety of your own home. You don't have to go to the dental office because you probably don't want it right now, and you don't have to go to the drugstore to get those terrible strips that are eating your enamel away, because you probably don't want to go there either.
Exactly.
This is the most incredible breakthrough in dentistry in 20 years. It's patent pending to intelliWHiTE. You will not see the indigo violet light spectrum used with any other whitening systems out there, because it's something that I discovered, and it's something that's patent pending. So nobody else has it. It's already starting to get awards. It's getting a huge amount of buzz. It's become a sensation, and it's flying out the door. So I really don't want you to miss the opportunity for something that can instantly make you feel good about yourself. That's what's so important these days, because we're all kind of feeling a little meh. I mean, there are days I wake up, you know, one eyebrow's lower than the other, and I feel a little meh, a little fluffy around the middle. We're feeling a little meh.
Definitely.
This is going to make you feel good about yourself. That's the investment that you're making today, is the quality of life and your confidence in your self-esteem. It's not selfish to do self-care for yourself.
Right, and it's important, and you're right, even more important now than it's certainly probably ever been in any of our lives. And for all of our viewers out there, just to know that when you're buying the system, you still have 90 days. We've taken our regular return policy of 30 days, we've extended to a 90-day return policy. So if you're on the fence, just get it home. No, $43 on any credit card, interest-free. And Sonia's showing you how easy it is to do, because we start with that dry toothbrush, a little bit of the paste, go to the gel, insert the whitening unit, and it activates the first 20 seconds, right? So it vibrates a little bit, because that's the activation, or literally the mixing of the paste in the gel, right, doctor? And then when you do that, after 20 seconds of that activation, and then 20 minutes later, think about this. And look at the screen, 100% agreed the system was easy to use. 20 minutes later, you have the potential of whitening your teeth up to 12 shades. Think about that. And when we're showing you like a lot of the different, what, 87% after the first treatment, 96% after the second agreed they saw a visible difference in the whitening of their teeth. And doctor will tell you, she wants you to do 4 sessions. You can do them in 1 day, you can do them in 2 days. But if you really want to see the ultimate in that true whitening of up to, as we said, 12 shades, get it home, do it. It couldn't be easier. And there's nothing like it out there in the retail market. And I keep going back to the, you know, loving that you're describing the difference in the purple or the violet, because that makes really sense to me, that it does attack the full spectrum of the different shades of the different darkening that we would have on our teeth,
right?
You
have to think of complementary colors. So the blue is only really targeting one type of stain. Because we're in between the blue and the purple, we have a whole spectrum of stains that we're getting, and the wavelength is shorter. So it's safer on the enamel, but it actually penetrates better and activates the gel better.
Brilliant.
But without, as I said, even the blue light.
Yeah, and you know what, I bet you any amount of money, we're gonna be seeing this going forward, you're gonna be seeing it everywhere, but right now, you won't. It is here, it is patent pending, with intelliWHiTE, the only ones that have it, and you today have the only opportunity of the entire year to take advantage of this one as a today special. So the value that is incredible, the flex pay we love, completely interest-free, and Dr. Jennifer is gonna show you one more time, just to put it in perspective. If you're like, well, I don't really know what 12 shades is, check that out. That is insane difference.
I know, and think of how much better you'd feel about yourself.
Yeah.
Okay? And you're getting without the sensitivity, you're getting without compromising the integrity of your teeth.
Right.
You're not losing enamel by using those strips. The strips only really whiten right at the surface and slightly below. This is really getting deeper in the underlayers. So even if you're 60, 70, 80 years old and you've had stains, or 50 years old and you've had stains for 30 or 40 years accumulating, and nothing else has worked for you, there's no downside to getting this home and trying it.
Absolutely
You'll
not.
know after 4 20-minute sessions that are hands-free, while you're watching TV, you're on the bicycle, whatever it is, you're gonna reveal a smile that you never thought possible. We all have a different whitening threshold, but none of us have ever discovered it until this came out, because nothing else is able to whiten in the same way that this can whiten. This pushes the oxygen molecules in the deeper areas of the teeth, in the tiny little crevices where nothing else can reach, and safely gets rid of those stains that no one else can. So it's an inside-out whitening.
Love it. So, Doctor, before we go on, I want to mention once more the Power Rinse, because this is just back. It had been sold out completely, so it's back in stock, and a great event price from $34.95. It's $19.